Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Swordman here. Welcome back to another Rocket League video. And yes, this is another Rocket League video. I promise, not another Fortnite video. But anyway, in today's episode, we're actually going to be talking about this one's a little bit of a stretch. So if you guys have not seen the changes that the item shop might make, basing it off of how Fortnite was, link in the description down for that one. But I was actually doing that item shop video and I was taking a look at the OG pass or the battle pass that Fortnite has, right? And I was like, let me see about this, because this one's a stretch here, but could we see a change in the Rocket Pass? Now, again, this one is a completely entire, like, this is a stretch. This might not even happen. I really hope they don't change this one, because if this change does occur, it might actually happen for the worst. But honestly, it depends on how you look at it. So it could be a good thing and a bad thing, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. So we are in Fortnite right now. These skins, that skin looks pretty cool actually. But all right, so I really don't know too much about the pass. I remember back then you just bought it, but it seems like you get all of these different rewards now. You get bonus rewards and Spectra Knight. All comes in the OG, or must complete the OG pass. It seems like Spectra Knight is kind of a different thing. Okay, it seems like, oh, OG pass is required. Okay. So right here you have the original OG, or the original battle pass, just like how you buy the Rocket Pass. I'll try to like make this like comparison as much as I can, just so you guys aren't picturing Fortnite. But so we have the OG pass, aka the Rocket Pass here, right? So you buy the Rocket Pass, and it seems like now in Rocket League you just buy the Rocket Pass and then you just rank up. But it seems like in Fortnite now you buy the OG pass, or you buy that Rocket Pass, you buy that battle pass, and then you can get bonus rewards and also a different. Now, if you play Fortnite, tell me if this is like a brand new thing or not, but I'm just going off of what I can see. But it seems like you get two new things. Like you get the pass, but you also get bonus rewards and another reward, which is very interesting. So that is a cool thing. But let's take a little dive into it. First of all, we'll get into Fortnite Crew a little bit, because it is really interesting. I actually clicked on it. But anyway, let's get into the OG Pass. So it's kind of similar to Rocket League right now, where it's kind of just, you know, you get your items. It's a little different, obviously, because this is just Fortnite. So just picture Rocket League here. So it says reach level 5. But here, there's not, you don't level, like, I don't know. It's just like reach level 5. That's it. And then reach level 8. So it seems like when you reach level 5, you get all of these. Like this one, this one, this one, this one when you get to level 5. That is a change I do not want. If Rocket League decides to do that one, I would be pretty upset on that one, because honestly, level by level is pretty cool. So that's another thing that again, this could be entirely stretched, but I really do hope Rocket League does not change this. There's not really a list like how there was with the item shop one. This one is just kind of seeing like how it compares. But so reach level 8 and you get all of this, and then you move on to the next one, reach level 11, and you get all of these. I mean, reach level 11, 12, 13, 14. I feel like, I don't know, I don't enjoy that. It would get you more items quicker. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm not going to lie to you about that one. That one's pretty cool. But, yeah, it's just, I don't enjoy that one. And then we get into the higher levels, which is exactly like the Rocket Pass. So not much of a change on that one. You get into the, you know, the better stuff as you complete higher levels and stuff like that. Now, it's funny. For Rocket League, you have to actually get to, like, I think it's tier 70 or like level 70. You get XP very quickly, but you have to get to level 70. Here you only have to get to level 46, and that's really interesting to me. So that is one thing about the original pass that I really hope does not change. I really just enjoy that 1x1. Some people might disagree on that one, but I really truly think the 1x1 system is 10 times better than this. Reach level 42 and you get all of these. It's great for getting items, but at the same time, it's, you know, whatever. So, and then once you complete this, so in Rocket League, there's so many items, right? And that's why I think this one is a little bit of a too big of a stretch. There's so many items in the Rocket Pass, but that's another thing. What if they lower the items? Please, Rocket League, do not lower the items. So yeah, basically the only way this system would work is if like they lowered the items, because as you can see, there's not many items. There's only 47 or there's only 46. Like, to get to level 46, you unlock everything. For ours, it's level 75, and that's including the painted items. So there's a lot going on. You can get up to like 400, 500, stuff like that. So if there's one thing that I do not want Rocket League to change is obviously that system here where it's like reach level 11, reach level 5, blah blah blah. Don't do that. Just keep it one by one. And then second, do not shrink the Rocket Pass in any way or form. And now we'll get into that very shortly. But could we see bonus rewards in the Rocket Pass? Now, like I said, this whole video is a stretch and a half. So as you can see here, claim all the OG rewards. So in order to unlock these bonus rewards here, you have to complete the original pass, which there's only 2 pages, which is kind of weird, but it seems like you get like a gold skin, maybe like in Rocket League you would get like a specialty item of that Rocket Pass item. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe you get like this bonus rewards is like something like maybe like a gold item or like a specialty version of another specialty version. Again, I do not want to see this change. To be honest with you, I think a bonus reward would be cool, but as long as they don't destroy it. And what I mean by that is like, if they have, you know how we have like, I'm trying to think of like a wheel that has 2 tiers. It starts off as like a non-glitched version, and then it gets into a glitched version once we get to tier 60 or so. That should stay the same. If you put that in the bonus rewards, how they have it here, where this is like now all gold skins and stuff like that. If you did that with Rocket League, where it was like, oh, you can unlock the unglitched version in the normal Rocket Pass, but to get bonus rewards, you have to play these, you have to do these, claim bonus page 2 rewards, so or claim the rewards or something like that. Do not do that. That's the only way that I could seem like they would absolutely destroy that. If that makes any sense, I'll repeat it one more time. If you are going to have a bonus rewards in the Rocket Pass, please do not have it where, like we have the unglitched version now, and then in tier 60s, we have the glitched version, which looks cooler, or the infinite edition or something like that. Do not put that in the bonus rewards. If you're going to include bonus rewards, if anything, I don't want to see bonus rewards, but if you will, just add like a new item, like a gold painted variant, or like something you don't unlock normally from the Rocket Pass in recent or in before seasons. Just don't do that, please. So yeah, I'll go over this video, and we'll also hop into Rocket League to kind of break it down as well. So there's also another thing here, Spectra Knight. Now this is really interesting, and it really is something. Okay, so as you can see here, the Spectra Knight, you obviously need the OG pass, the Rocket Pass, basically. But to complete challenges, you could tier it up. You could tier the skin up, which I did go over that a little bit in my item shop video. I think that would be a very cool idea if it is done correctly, meaning like, I'll go over it again, but in the old Rocket Passes, we used to have multiple tiers of a certain item. Like I think it was Cloudburst 1, 2, and 3. We used to have tiers back then. 1 obviously being the worst, which would probably be this one. And then tier 3 was the coolest version that you get from just playing the Rocket Pass, but completing weekly challenges or, playing the thing would actually be a really cool way to kind of give us a little bit more of a Rocket Pass. I'm actually kind of on board for this if they do it correctly, because I do miss those tiers of like having the Cloudburst 1, having the Cloudburst 2, and the Cloudburst 3 to kind of work towards. We saw it a little bit with the Emperor car. It was like the Emperor 1, the Emperor 2, and then it was like a Frost, and that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss those types of styles. But this is where you see it a little bit here, where it even changes the pattern, dude. Like Rocket League could, if done correctly, they could really go all out on this, and I am so for this. So this would be really cool if done correctly, but could we see it in the Rocket Pass? I really don't think so. That goes back to like, there's too many items in the game, like here in Fortnite, there's a lot of stuff, don't get me wrong, but like skins, like you could do much more with decals than these types of skins and stuff like that. So, and then it also comes to banners. I really don't see that being like added. I mean, like they have a little bit, they don't really care about banners in the Rocket Pass, but this is where it's interesting. Okay, and this is what scares me a little bit, right? So this would be pretty, look at that, dude, that's so sick. So basically, you know how in Rocket Pass, or in the Rocket Pass, you have to like tier your way up to a certain color. That is really cool. But if you add something like this, where it's like, okay, put one item in the Rocket Pass that you could tier up, you could, Sorry, I'm very dramatic with my hands. Something that you could put in the Rocket Pass, like 1 item, 2 items, max maybe 2. But like, do something like this. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it has to be unique in a way where it's not. It has to be unique. So basically, you can choose the colors. Once you unlock the whole entire decal, you can choose the colors. And if Rocket League adds some like really interesting colors, like how Fortnite here does, I mean, like that's saffron, that's like maybe like a light burnt sienna. We don't really have that, but like new colors like this, well, that kind of reminds me of Sugar High. But add new colors like a Galaxy Wheels or like a painted version of a Galaxy Wheel, you know what I mean? So like that would be really cool, and then you could change the secondary color. There's so many things that I think would be really cool with this concept, and I'm actually on board for this if done correctly. So I don't know, that one was pretty cool. So it's kind of like a side. So like basically, to sum this all up, you have the original Rocket Pass here, right? You complete the Rocket Pass, you keep, you know, tearing up, stuff like that, but then you get bonus rewards, complete weekly challenges, or do something else for those bonus rewards. Again, would have to be something completely separate from the Rocket Pass, not making it so like bad, so rushed in a way. And then on top of that, put one item in the entire Rocket Pass. It doesn't have to be hard to get. I'm not saying it has to be extremely difficult to get, but as you can see, complete week 1 weekly quests. Just do it once a week to give players something to work towards. And once you unlock this final, like, you put in the work for 4 days, you complete like 2 weekly challenges, or you complete 2 weekly challenges per week, right? That's it, just 2. And you can get this special, this last tier, and then you can unlock all of this. Just 1 item, I think would be really cool. So could we see this in the Rocket League system? I don't think so, to be honest with you. I really don't think so. It would be really cool to only see this type of style with the Spectra Knight, how it kind of has that 1 item. But bonus rewards would be really interesting if done correctly. But the one thing that I just do not want is something like this. Reach level 5, get all those unlocked. Reach level 8, get all those unlocked. Those are something that I do not want. Also, do not make the Rocket Pass shorter. Please, for the love of gosh, please don't make that shorter. But lastly, oh no, I'm not trying to buy this. Oh my god. But lastly, now this has nothing to do. I just really wanted to show this off. This is more ways that Rocket League is coming more into Fortnite. So you have the Fortnite Crew. You get the OG pass for free by joining Fortnite Crew. It's kind of like a monthly subscription that you get. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, you get like special skins. It's obviously optional. It's special skins. We could see this in Rocket League as well, where we get like a special car or something like that. That's fine. Like honestly, if it's optional, we can't stop it at this point. Like, let's be real. Like, it's optional. It's not forced on you. It's not optional. So as you can see, Fortnite Crew. This is where it's really interesting. If I click on it. So you have this, right? So basically what this comes with is, hold on, you can't see that yet. So basically this Fortnite Crew, it's the monthly benefit. So you get the battle pass for free, obviously. You get the crew pack. You guys probably already saw it by accident, but you get 1,000 V-Bucks, which I think is really cool. But then you get the Rocket Pass. What? What? The Rocket Pass in Fortnite? Are you kidding me? I just thought that was wild. Could we see this in Rocket League? Honestly. Okay, my controller stopped working. Could we see this in Rocket League? I really don't. That's sick, actually. This is pretty sick. But anyway, so you get the Crew Legacy set. It's pretty cool. Like, this would be something really cool. It's just a monthly pass. It seems like it's $11.99, which is pretty expensive, actually. I thought it was only going to be $10. But I think that's a really good deal, obviously, if you're into it. Because you get Battle Pass, Crew Pack, 1,000 V-Bucks. You kind of show off your items a little bit more. Again, it's all optional for Fortnite for right now, but I'm sure we might see it in Rocket League. So, but I just really wanted to showcase this because this is really interesting to see. So, yeah. Let's head over to Rocket League really quick so I can kind of just break down this video. I know I've been talking for a little bit, but I really do enjoy these types of videos, and I hope you guys do too. But I'll see you guys over in Fortnite to kind of break it down a little bit, because unfortunately, I can't open both games at once. I don't really know why, but let's go over to Fortnite really quick. Alright, we are in our favorite game of all time, and yes, this is Bacchus Mod. Sorry, I did not mean to show off these wheels in the Lightning McQueen. You cannot put them on in real life, but anyway, let's break down what we kind of just covered in the Fortnite, because you guys saw the visuals. Now let's just see what it may look like, or kind of compare it, I guess you could say. So we head over to the Rocket Pass, and as you can see, I'm currently tier 135. Not possible in Fortnite. So this is something that I do not want them to get rid of. This entire system is just flawless in a way. So this is what I was kind of talking about earlier with the multiple different versions. So as you see here, we have the interchiller wheels. Interchiller. Why was that so difficult to say? Anyway, we have the interchiller wheels. Super cool, as in the non-version. But you tier up a little bit, and you can actually work your way towards a core version, which is not that version. Where is it? There it is. So this is like a Radiant version. This is not something that should be included in that bonus pack. This should remain the same. That would be better. But the bonus pack may be something like, maybe, I don't know, like, this is going to be really hard because this Rocket Pass wasn't the best, but maybe, like, if anything, if you're gonna put anything cool in like the bonus pack or something, maybe put like a decal painted like gold or something like that, or like make this decal. I don't really know. This Rocket Pass is really difficult to do. I really cannot think of it at all. Let's see, let's go, like, maybe make like a different version of this, something like other than what we have, because as you can see here, 0 Day does not come painted. 0 Day doesn't come in any of those colors or anything like that. It's only the wheels, and as you can see, past a certain point, you get items that are, you know, from the Rocket Pass that are painted in a way. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, if you're gonna put something in the bonus pack or whatever from the original Rocket Pass, make it something where we might not be able to get it painted in here, and the only way to get it is by completing maybe challenges or something like that. Again, that's like, you know, not top priority. That isn't top priority. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I kind of mean. And what I meant by the tier system as well is if I head over here and I go over to Cloudburst, as you can see, the tier system has Cloudburst 1, Cloudburst 2, and Cloudburst 3, which is something the old Rocket Pass did for so long. It actually is on some of the cars as well. Let me see if I still have some of them. So as you can see, with the cars back then, there was the Chikara G1, and then finally your top one was the Chikara GXT, just like how it is in that one I forget what it's called. It's like a bone, or that one special skin. I remember it now. It wasn't even that long ago. It was like 5 minutes ago. But but like, maybe pick one item out of the entire Rocket Pass that's cool enough looking to where you have, like, for example, let's just take the intercooler inverted wheels, right? Let's say those weren't part of the Rocket Pass. Like, as you can see, maybe they were just like, maybe they're not part of the Rocket Pass. We'll just take that and not make it part of the Rocket Pass. Take it out entirely, but obviously put something in its place, please. Like, it doesn't have to be good, but take this entire item set, intercooler inverted, and put it into that pass, or that that special edition that you can only get. But here's the catch. Here is what I'm trying to say. Like, do not get me wrong. I'm not in full support of this, but I think it would be pretty cool. Let's take the intercooler inverted wheels, right? Or let's do the interchiller radiant wheels, because those are a little bit cooler. Add those to that pack where, you know how it had that multiple tier levels of that skin, and you get a better and better version by just doing a weekly challenge or something like that. Have one item out of the entire Rocket Pass in that set, but it has, like, I'm telling you, I cannot stress this enough. It's not a great idea, but I'm saying, but create it where it has like special colors to where you had to complete those challenges to get them. And granted, it's not super hard. It doesn't need to be like get 40 flip resets in a row or something like that. Just something simple, but it would still be so cool. Like, imagine like you have the interchiller radiant wheels, you have the burnt sienna ones here, you have a couple of others, you have the sky blue ones here, and you can pick any of those colors. But just like how it was in the Fortnite Rocket Pass, maybe add like a galaxy version, or like a gold version, or like multiple colors that are not normally in Rocket League. I think that would be really cool. I know that's a really big stretch, but I would actually really be in support of that, because that would be really cool and something to look forward to when it comes to the Rocket Pass. Like, you know, let's say your favorite wheels are the what are those wheels? What are those wheels? The Omnicron holographic wheels, right? What if you loved those wheels? You loved the look of them, and you're like, you know what? I want any color in the game, so all I got to do is a couple challenges, and then I can also get like an interstellar version, I guess you can say. You can get a gold version of it. You can get like a monochrome version or monochrome of it or something. It'd just be so cool. So I'm not in full support of that, but I think it has to be done correctly for me to be fully in support of. So that's one thing that I would really say that would be really cool. But yeah, that's like Rocket Pass wise. Again, don't shorten it. This tier list is perfect. 1 by 1. 158, 159, that's perfect. And do not shorten it to create that premium bundle. Do not shorten it, just keep it exactly the same. But yeah, that's about it for the Rocket Pass wise. Not much other than that. I kind of said my piece. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on it, because mine's a little bit of a hot take, it seems like. And then also, just to cover that like crew version, we probably see that in the item shop somewhere here. If you could buy like a monthly subscription and it could get you like 1,000 credits, the Rocket Pass, and well as a like special car or special decal, I think that would be a really cool idea if you're really into that type of thing. Obviously, Epic Games has a lot of hate right now with taking away trading, and you know, I'm not saying I'm moving past it, but like, just kind of thinking of the future here, like when how crates were being removed as a creator, I kind of have to think in the future here. And I think that would be really cool to see, as in like, you know, it's optional. It's not mandatory in any sense. It's optional. So if they created like a monthly, or not a monthly subscription, but like create a monthly thing, including like a limited decal or something like that, like where you can only get that decal. You know, it's items at the end of the day. It's not going to affect your gameplay or anything like that. So it's not like my Dragon Wings Frosted Toppers are going to give me more of a hitbox or something like that. Rocket League, please do not do that. Oh my god, please. But yeah, so very interesting video to say the least. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Yes, I'm still rocking the Lightning McQueen car, because I told everybody that I would if I bought it like 3 years ago. So yeah, anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you guys think of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.